Shofar Girl here. Second attempt at trying to hang out because I'm bored and lonely. And this is my shofar. Church. Welcome back.
Try this again, right?
Not sure what was up with that. I'm moving my phone to a different place and see if that helps. So, we'll wait for some of the others to come back. What time is it there for you, church? Okay. Good. Yeah. Hey, Mandy, we're back.
That's military time, isn't it? Oh, okay. Yeah, it's only 9 here.
1, I'm not tired. 2, I think some of it is because I'm bored and lonely. And like I was saying before, I figured. I think I went so long with not having anybody that I had gotten used to it and didn't think anything of it. And then when I started helping Mandy with these live streams and helping you guys with fellowship, at the time I didn't think about it. And the more I've done them, I've gotten to the point of where tonight specifically, having people that see me, having people that understand me, having people, support me in what I'm doing. And I didn't have that before. Like I had my dad supporting me, but as in a full understanding to a point of where, like you guys, being on this journey. And hi DM, 23 hours here, silence. Now I kind of understand where some of you and Mr. Buzz get when you're lonely. Like I didn't think anything of it. I had gotten so used to it because it's been that way for so long. And now that I'm helping, it's really kind of made it hard to not want to fellowship with you guys. For having someone that can see me and understand me and support me and see my growth and the changes. I don't have anybody to share that with but God. Yeah, it's weird how it works. I've been divorced 16, 17 years. And it's always been me and my daughter. And then when I lost her, and it's been 2 years, and it just never really hit home on the fullness of being alone. I'm sorry, church. It's really, I can see why you guys have and say what you do. Because before I'm just like, well, I can't help. I don't know how to help through a loneliness when I'm so used to it. I grew up that way. I went through my 20s. I mean, having people, yes, but the fullness of seeing me and allowing me to be me, I didn't have that until recently. And that's why I kind of decided to do another live stream. I wasn't going to, but it got to the point of where this loneliness was a bit more than I was expecting. And so now I kind of have a general idea of what you guys go through and why you were really needing this fellowship. And it's kind of the mysterious ways God's work, right? Yeah, that's kind of what I had to do with my own family. I'm just shut out the world and kind of disown everybody. And it was for God's plan. I mostly just have you guys and God and my dogs. And so I can understand. You two ladies pull my tear strings a lot. Really. All of you. You got a heart of gold, church. I actually kind of like calling you Drum. I got guitar, drum, get it? It's like, yeah, Silence. After tonight, I finally feel like I'm with my people. Never thought I'd feel that way. Yeah. Mandy, God has an amazing spouse picked out for Shofar. Oh, he does? I never thought about, for the longest time, I never thought about dating. It's been since the divorce. I haven't even flirted with anybody. When the time is right, but right now he wants you to focus on your ministry. Yes. I do know that I need to focus on my ministry. Yes, church. Holy Spirit is on the move tonight, it seems. Connecting those of us here now, and I think since this weekend. Silence. I'm not alone. I got dozens of mosquitoes. Yes, Mandy, an absolute best way. And I think this is something that me and you are going to continue doing in a sort of a way. Is kind of something I'm picking up. Need to get someone else so we can do our stream hopping. I love that. Stream hopping instead of baller hopping. Really create, each one does something different a little bit, in some way or another. And I always say that I didn't shower alone when the spider joins me in there. I've actually had that happen a couple of times. It's not much fun, especially when they fall on your head first.
So we're gonna try this again. That way we don't keep you up, Mandy. I really don't. But I'm bored and I have nothing better to do. All I want to do is play. Yeah, a spider is better than a 1,000-legger. Because I've been there too. It was crawling up my foot. I thought, oh, it's a spider. No big deal. I looked down just to double check. No, it was a centipede. I'm like, yeah, get off me. This is worth it. Cedar oil. Yeah, I hear cedar oil is great for deterring bugs and mosquitoes. But one window doesn't close. It's being hospitable. Or open door policy there, or should say open window. Yeah, boil some cloves. And or some cinnamon. I know cloves work. What's up, Mandy? Well, to tell you the truth, Mandy, I'd rather you do the cigarette than the vape, in my personal opinion. And I say this because of the chemicals. There's more chemicals in those vapes than there are in them cigarettes. Not saying there's not chemicals in them cigarettes too. But considering you weren't able to listen to your music, that's no excuse either. But that's besides the point. What both works? Both cinnamon and clove? Is that what you're talking about, Church? Almost bought a cigar today since you mentioned it, Mandy. Yeah, stay sober minded. Yeah. Like, yes, it does mess with your temple. But it doesn't affect your mind as I see it. And I've been doing smoking for about 30 years. And I still smoke a few a day. I admit it. But it's much less than what it was. Yeah, don't beat yourself up, Mandy. You're silent. I don't know. How harsh is that smoke and that mosquito repellent? I smoking cigarettes, Mandy. No, I was talking about silence. It is possible with God's help, and He is helping me. And it's like with everything that He does for you, is sometimes it takes a while. Would you stop, dude? It's not even time to go out. Go away. Now my nose is all running. Oh, I've been walking with God since I was 12. A lot longer than that. Didn't start smoking cigarettes till I was like 21. So I think that's about 30 years. I'm okay now. Yes, I'm okay now. Please don't knock that off.
I'm 42. I'm not ashamed to say it. Yeah, agreed. I think it's a lesser of the two there, Drum. Drum was saying I'd rather smoke a cigar than have lustful thoughts about my girl before we're married. I mean, it is a lesser of the two, but considering the sin that lust creates and the full damages of what it creates versus a cigarette when you're working on quitting, I'd rather go for a cigarette. Wait, what? I didn't know that was possible, church. Smoking corn silk down in a barn at 10. That's not what I... Smoking corn silk. Corn silk. There's such a thing? Wow, I guess I really lived a sheltered life. Some of my own doing because of the stupidity of things that went on around me. I wanted nothing to do with it. Hello again. Welcome back, Rebel. Dried corn silk. You know, I'm going to have to look that up later. The tassels. Oh, corn silk. Like, I understood corn, but I never heard of silk. I mean, it... Okay, I got it now. How is that even possible? You know what? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Smoking mullein can clean out lungs. Yeah, right. Oh, I see. You were being a naughty little boy. I'm going to try this. I'm going to try this. I'm going to try this. Kind of rebellious stage of sorts. Because you were, that's what I thought. Because you were, I didn't finish your comment. Because I was told not to. Mullein. I just want to point this out that as of the smoking thing, considering where I am in my walk, one, it is possible to quit. It does take time, especially with God's help. I used to almost smack. I used to almost smoke 2 packs a day, and now I'm maybe roughly about 4 a day. As in just cigarettes, not packs. Just so we clarify that. Yeah. But the more you keep working on spacing out how long you stop for, it does get longer, I have noticed. So, church, I stayed in Trouble Peach Limb and Razor Strap. Oh, yeah. Old time spankings, huh? Does driving 10 over the limit make me bad?
Are you talking about speed limit there, Drum? Oh. Good to know. Good to know. During one time when I was putting the purple and green and blue and the colors all up in my hair, I bleached my eyebrows. That looked so stupid, so I had to put color on them. Because I didn't have any way of making them look normal again, so I went with purple eyebrows. Purple bangs, purple eyebrows. You know, I rode a bicycle in the snow to school a few times. Let's just say that was definitely a challenge. Snow and ice on the ground, and still snow coming down, and I was still riding my bike in the snow. So, all right. I was barefoot all the time except school and church. Only had shoes for those two things. Was told not to wear my shoes out. Wear my shoes out. Didn't like shoes anyway. Are you talking high five to me? Well, high five back if you're talking to me. High five.
I'm ready to hear it, Mandy. Thank you, Season. I got pulled over. Came back and gave her a warning. Was that her first, Mandy? Because usually if it's your first, you get a warning. Then again, at least from what I understand, I've never had a DUI. I have a bug flying around in my lamp. Whatever, dude. Sandman, leave him alone. I think I'm going to go back to my other one. That one was specifically changed for you, Mandy. By the way, something about it, I needed to change my pick to that one. Yeah, that's why I had to stop. Rebel. Right? Now you can go and replay it. I know some of my tunes sound pretty similar. I know some of them are different. Well, hello, Isaac Berkman. Did I say that correctly? Welcome to my live. Your first live, I'm taking it, Isaac? I like that name. And a heads up, Isaac, we don't allow emojis here. Just to give you a heads up. I know you haven't done any, but we don't allow emojis here. So it's your first live, as in coming to a live. Just want to really make sure I'm clarifying this. I asked 2 questions before. Boys. Wow. I'm glad you could be here, Isaac. This is playing a peaceful tune. First live. Okay. Well, welcome to mine. considering it being your first live. I'm still new to one, guitar playing, and two, to doing lives myself. So kind of I've been doing it for what, 4 days, 5 days for doing lives. Yeah, thank you, church. I'm not even entirely sure how to go about doing that right now. Yeah. So, what drew you in? Wanting to, you're bored, lonely, feel like having some company. We talk about God here. I play my guitar. I'm still new to the guitar too, so glad you could join mine for your first live. Yes, Mandy, we are happy to have any and all new people. Definitely. Yeah. We all here pretty much understand being alone and taking care of someone. So you're welcome. Thank you, Fluffer. Hi, KB. I'm glad you can make it, dude. KB, you really want to hear the whole story? I went live after leaving Mandy's. I know, right? That one was pretty intense. My pick got caught in the string again, and it hit my thumb just right. I'm gonna give it a minute. So, KB. Left Mandy's live stream and started mine within 5 minutes, right?
I went for about 35 minutes of nobody showing up. So I'm basically just talking to the camera. I'm like, all right, after like 15, 20 minutes, I'm like, well, they show up, they show up. If they don't show up, they don't show up. I'm making a video. We'll call it that. Okay. So I'm just going on with my thing. Just after 35 minutes, I'm like, all right, I ended it. And then when I went to go do some editing for it, I realized I said it under what was it I said it under again? Instead of it having public, unlisted is what I set it under. So of course nobody is gonna come when it's set on unlisted. Are you talking to me, Rebel? I have like a dark brown, really dark brown, almost black, but not quite. So that's what happened, KB. And then I kind of left it be, and I'm letting the dogs out and opening the windows for airflow so it'll cool off my house by morning. We'll see what happens. Didn't do very well today for this morning. Yeah, Isaac, it was, at first I wanted to cry, and I'm like, they were all kind of looking forward to it. So what went wrong, you know? And I'm talking to myself and doing the windows and the dogs and just carrying on. And then, like I said, I went and did the editing and realized I set the settings wrong. And then all I could do was like, oh, now I feel like an idiot. You know, accept your weirdness, Silence. Because we are all weird, according to the world. Think about it. I accepted being called weird and a freak in middle school. So, accept it. Because that's something you're more than likely gonna be called in some way or another in this path with God. Yeah, weird to the core for yourself there, church? I can see that. Yes, unique. But are they actually going to use unique though, KB? We'll use unique because we see it as we're special and unique. But as in the world, we're freaks and we're crazy and the not normal. Weird is the real normal. Don't tell anyone. You know, I kind of like that. Yeah, KB. And they will never unless being extra nasty. Yeah. Wild. Yeah, I don't know if I would see myself wild, but I guess. Sure, we'll go with that. I'm picking something up and I'm trying to get it. It's going to take me a minute. White socks with black sandals. Yeah, I could see that with you, Drum. I'm as cool as white socks with black sandals.
Hi, Andrea. Who wants to fill Andrea in my stupidity? Sorry, actually, not stupidity. My not mindfulness and paying attention to what I was doing. Oh, I think after that last one, church, I think I pulled a string to a not so savory sound. Yep, there's that one. And then there's that one. Nope, I did it wrong. And that one. Yep, see, I knew it. I'm as cool as my cowboy hats and boots. Well, I just met you, Ike, so I can't say that I could see you like that, but I'll take your word for it. As I said. But I like cowboy hats and boots. I want to get a horse and buggy, guys. Have a bandana of moccasins. Do we got cowboys and Indians going on in here? Behave now. You know, I just recently did that, Rebel, and yes, it does. I think I have my shit ready. You are forgiven for your moccasins. I like that drum. Now my boys are gonna play. Hey, watch it, guys. Yeah, sorry. It's cool. It's nighttime, and this is usually they start wanting to play because they can't do it during the day because they get too hot. I'm down to riding with you, Shofar Girl. I've always wanted to go to using a horse for travel. Yeah. I boys, come on, really, just for a little bit longer, all right? Please. Don't give me that funky look. I'll look at you too. You're good boys. You're bouncing the table. Thank you. I'm cute. Boys, stop, please. Or go in the other room and play. I knew when you were to look at me that that's what was going to happen. I'm going to walk away and then come back and start playing and knock the table. It's the look he gives. Well, they could jump up in the couch. I have Maui's spot open. Tell them, mommy. It's not quite cool enough. I tried it. It's not that I wanted to restrict them from playing, but Maui's been dealing with hot spots because it's been so hot here that if he starts playing and gets too hot, it's going to aggravate him. And so I don't want to, I try to restrict it until it's much cooler. I'm sorry, Silence. He's like, oh, dogs are playing. I want to play. Let's go play. Too early there. No problem, Isaac. Come back whenever you want. We meet between me and Mandy. We do these live streams mostly for the fellowship and lonely people. So you're welcome back anytime. Oh, cool. Yeah, I didn't like that part. Coyotes. All right, is there a couple of them or just Are they super close? Are you leaving, Drum? Yeah. Better get some sleep, buddy. Thanks for coming. Campfire stream. Yeah. Not entirely sure how I'd go about doing that, but I'll look into it. Love you too. You're welcome, Drum.
See you next time, either on mine or Mandy's. You're welcome. Oh. It's somewhat close. Yeah, you have to change it every live stream. It's so annoying. Like if it's the one it's going to be on, I think that when it comes time to changing it when you want to change it. Otherwise, if you set it on a specific one, it should stay there and then not have to change. But what do I know? Yeah, how are you doing, Andrea? You can go and get some sleep, Mandy. Or are you just really enjoying this? Just being open to be able to talk to people. And I'm just sitting here playing my music for you. Why are you feeling down, Andrea? I've been playing some upbeat music, man. It's where groove it. I'm just kidding. Hang on. Like, we're really going to hear you, right? Oh, yeah. 12. The numbers I've been seeing a lot lately are, it's the Lone Star Shofar. I like it. Thanks, Andrea. That made my night. Made it better from what it was before when I was beating myself up for not setting it right. House party vibes. Now think about it, guys. What are people going to think when they're watching this and it's not live? Still going to be house party vibes? Oh, I had the wrong key. Pushing down the wrong ones. Yeah, I'm one for staying up all night too, but I don't think I'm going to do all night with a live stream. I don't know if that's even possible, is it? I know the longest, Mr. Buzz went, 6 hours? I don't think my camera could take it. We could push it to its limits. My dog's like, what was that? Because it sounded like my doorbell. That's where he's like, what? Yeah. That's why I was like walking through the house thinking, I don't know what was going on there. So that's went to do the editing and the description. I still need to fix that. Yes, Kiwi, doorbell, Jesus calling. Who's next?
8 hours, Robo? Did Mr. Buzz wait 8 hours? Well, sounds about right. I don't know if I was on that one. It's possible. Now you're not ready. What are you not ready for? What did I miss while I was playing? 8 hours straight. Okay, so that was his longest. Wow, it's already a bit toasty. In Jesus' name, in the blood of Jesus, my camera is covered. We can go as long as we want. Yeah, oh, okay, I didn't. Oh, from where I'm sitting and having to come up here, I didn't see that question mark. Sorry, Mandy. Yeah, I've been told I can sing. Do you really want to know how long it's been since I've actually sing a song? Hi, Dio. I knew you were still here. I had a feeling you were still here. I hadn't seen much comments. I have been shut down so many times from singing. And those that enjoyed my singing were very rare. Yeah, sadness, trauma. Being told that there's nothing worth singing for, so don't sing. I'm like, how is that even possible? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Why would you tell somebody that? It's kind of like when I was told, why are you crying? There's no reason for you to be crying right now. So don't cry. Unless you have a reason to cry, don't cry. I'm thinking almost 20 years since I really let loose and let myself sing and just sing. Like, I worshipped, but I really never sang like I used to. Zig, zig. What does that mean, Susan? I'm trying to say it when it's, I don't. Okay. Zing, 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 zing. What is that about? Oh, that's Andrea. Okay. Yeah, since we're still newbies, Mandy, you might be right. It's possible with Buds for sure, but I don't think that sounds like fun. You don't think it sounds like fun going all night? Oh, you mean for you doing it, as in your life? Is that what you're getting at? Oh, you gotta reach inside of it. see if I can get this tune.
And I'll try.
It does. The more you do it, it's not as. Then again, I'm not saying you're not stable. It takes a lot of mental stability to let it not be so taxing. Yes, the live streams have become pretty handy for us, for sure. Not quite catching what I'm trying to do here. Are you talking to me, Rebel, or are you talking to Andrea? Okay, I got it. What does that mean, church? Oh, wait, I think I figured it out. Are we trying to help Andrea out again tonight? Is that what we're doing, Mandy? Yeah, I knew grit was in the Bible. The way it was worded, some of the words were making it a little hard. Maybe I should blow everything up and make it, where I can see it. Because I'm over here, and where you guys are, as in the chat's all the way over here. It's a little bit of a distance for me to see quite that far away. Yeah, tighten your loincloth. Yeah. Jesus is long-suffering, and in the Bible asks that we be long-suffering towards each other too. Yeah. Ow! I just smacked my nose with my guitar. I gotta stand up for a bit. Where does it start? There's a way for some reason, there's a specific way I start this, and I'm trying to tap into it. Yeah. Tighten your belt for when you're ready to do something so you don't lose your britches. I get that. I think it's because I'm sitting wrong again. I noticed that. Starting to notice that. Mandy, okay, I could easily stay here all night with you, beautiful people, but I do have to get some rest. 6 a.m. comes early. I love you all. Love you too. You're welcome, Mandy. Have a good rest. See you sometime tomorrow. At least I will. I don't know about what everybody else's plans are. I feel so weird at times because most don't understand me. I don't seem to have a problem with it. I'll probably do the night stream. Maybe do something similar like what I did today, about 3-ish my time. You bet, Rebel. Did my fingers break? Oh! How I gotta pay attention to doing that. You know, when I started having this, before I changed it to this strap, I had it, it was just a rope, and I went to take it off, and I smacked myself in the nose, right in the bridge of my nose, and I almost bruised it. I almost broke it, but it was bruised so bad that it was like, it looked like I had a Band-Aid, a bruised Band-Aid on my nose. This thing is hard. I wondering if it's harder than a guitar, but yeah. It's normal for me, KB. I'm used to it. It reminds me to keep on my toes. I got a dog that needs to go out, and then I'll come back and read that for you. Let me find it really quick so I don't forget. Yeah, 7:30 a week. All right, Mandy. If you're even still here. Let's see. What was it again? Isaiah 55. Yeah, give me a minute, buddy. Oh. All right, I'm gonna let the boys in, and I'll be right back. Yeah, I have myself right here. We Popeye the Sailor Man. Yeah, okay. Be right back, guys. Ow, would you get off my feet? Why are you gonna do that? No! What are you doing, dude? grab something to drink while I was at it. Am I still alive? Alright. No, you can't have my drink. What'd I miss? Nothing much. Excuse me. Yes. Okay, good night, Mandy. Well, Monk, we can't really mod a mod now, can we? That's funny. It's kind of funny when Church, you're the only mod. I don't feel I need another mod right now because I don't really have a lot of people to really deal with. Yeah. Simple is always better, is what I think, Church. Church said, I try to keep things simple, but sometimes my mind is always way out there. Who's in Rocky? What are you talking about, KB? It was so much cooler outside, my dogs didn't want to come in. Oh, now I can't. Why can't I? Dragon! I didn't know if you would ever come to one of my lives. Hey, dude, what's up? Welcome to I don't remember what number I'm at now. Here I am. Yes, here you are. Here's an update for you, Dragon. Since the last time I talked to you. I've been doing my guitar playing. Oh, okay. You're popping in? Well, before you pop out, stay for a little tune, would you? I'd like to share it with you. Yeah, he has a decent channel. I'd share it, but I haven't figured everything all out yet. Yeah, he's right on it. I ended up changing my mouse to my corded mouse because I got tired of the I don't know, I was having issues with it to the point of where even when I wasn't live I was having issues with it. I'm just like, till I figure out the fullness of why it's doing it. There we go. Dragon, forewarning, emoji. I was gonna say, Monk's gonna tag you. Reminder, no emojis here either. I'm okay with them to a certain extent. They're, for the most part, I try not to have them either because of how they hurt my eyes. Oh, thank you. I did it myself. Church, do you remember Dragon from Buzz's channel? He came there a few times. Yeah, he was there not very long, not very often. Alright. Where was I? Yeah, it's been a while. Trying to, now that I went outside and came back in, I'm trying to tap back in, so give me a minute. Now I know which one that one's at. Okay. Sorry. And consider this, Dragon. I've only been playing for like 3 or 4 months. I'm just flowing in the spirit. How cool is that? I'd like to share that with you, since I haven't heard from you in a while. Oh, speaking of raid, you're right, Rebel. Since Dragon came on, I had to share that. So, glow in it. You're welcome, Dragon. It's kind of harder to share it when over the phone or email. So, let's see, what was that passage you wanted me to read? No, it was Isaiah 55. I'll find it. Wow, what did I do? I'm gonna have to go up a little ways, aren't I? I definitely want to read a passage before I call it quits. I've done and lost it, Rebel. Or was it KB that gave it? Maybe I'm looking under the wrong person. I know it wasn't that long ago. Well, jalapeno sauce. You might just have to give it back or redo it. Retype it. Yeah, I know it was Isaiah 55, but I am not finding the rest of it. Okay, go down. Eight, 9. I figured it was you, Rebel. 8, 9. Now that okay. Isaiah 55, 8, 9. This plan of mine is not what you would work out. Neither are my thoughts the same as yours. For just as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than yours, and my thoughts than yours. That's actually kind of a good one. Here you go, Rebel. Flow in it, but glow to shine your light. I was just telling Mandy in her live stream before we came here, and was telling her I'm gonna go shine my light and interfere with the internet or something like that. I'm gonna be a glitch in the system, shine my light, interfere with the internet. Something along those lines. And yep, we were talking about glitching the system in hers. Yep, glitch it up. I intend to. Dragon. Yep. Break the matrix. Yep. Best smoke for bugs is fat wood, lighter pine. Okay, what in the world is fat wood? I know, KB, that was a pretty good scripture. Thank you, Rebel, for that. Oh, okay. Now I understand. So which one is better? Like, is pine best or is cedar best or what? Yep. You're welcome, Rebel. Rebel was saying, yes, we must keep that in the forefront of our minds. He isn't wanting horrible things for us. He's wanting the best possible outcome. And well, sometimes we go through the mud. Yeah. Cedar will be better. Okay. You're, you're silent and you're a tree nerd. I'm beginning to wonder about you now. Not a bad thing. So you know a lot about trees then, I take it. Oh. I was drinking this one of my other live streams. It's a, let's see if I can get it right. It's a coconut milk drink with nata de coco. I don't think I say that right, but it's a more. It says on here, hydrate naturally. So I'm trying to have alternatives for drinking too much coffee at night. Kirsty, I am absolutely flooredly shocked. I was not of all people, I was not expecting to see you or you, Dragon, but that's besides the point. Good to see you too. How's it going, girl? Decided to come check out my lives there, Kirsty. I like that, Dragon. Regular reunion, cool kids club tonight. I like it. Thank you. Thank you. Everybody seems to love my braided hair.
unfortunately, the rubber bands are getting to the point of where it's almost time to take them out again. Kind of sad. Everybody that's been coming in has been saying that. Dragon. But yeah, for this live stream, you said it first, so you win. Have you checked out any of my other live streams, Kirsty? Winner, yay! Yeah, Andrea, that's right. You came in a while after I think Kirsty went and got married. And then she hasn't really been coming much. No, Kirsty, nobody has really heard from Jeffrey. Yeah, you might like some of my videos, and my most recent, it only started this weekend that I've been doing the lives. But I think he is possibly, one, dealing with something, or two, I think he's going through his own silent period right now. Yep. Kirsty is the gospel of love and light. Thank you, Kirsty. I'm trying. Actually, technically, I'm not trying. I'm just working with how and what God wants me to do right now. You just came in. You haven't heard my guitar playing yet, huh? Were you there when I first got my guitar, Kirsty? Yes, Dragon, I agree with that. The old ways are needed again for definite. Yeah. They always seem to be better. Tell you the truth, KB. Yes, God is definitely working between me and Mandy at this time. Auto carry. Okay. Yeah, I've only been playing it since then, and now I just flow in the spirit in it. And you'll notice that when you watch some of my other lives, I play it. I started playing it quite frequently. Are you planning on being here for a while? At least for a little while? Okay, church. I think I can manage without a mod. What's up, Doc? Yeah, she's still got some work. Like, she is doing improvements for sure. Since Buzz has been gone, she's been coming to mine and Mandy's, and we've been I think all of us have kind of been helping her out in one way or another to help her get stronger in her walk. Best way to put it. Excuse me. I agree with that, KB. There are some things I've noticed among a few on here where God moved in unusual ways. I've noticed it a little bit on Mandy's channel too. Agreed, Dragon. Having a community, especially before the beast system gets stronger. Mm-hmm. You too, Kirsty. I hope you come again. You've been working on your own channel. I haven't really noticed much from yours. Then again, I might have to check my notifications again. Get all herbal books, medicine, medical books. Yeah, Andrea, Kirsty could help you. I mean, it's been a while. That's a good one. Didn't we just read that one in one of my other lives, Season of Silence? If it's too much, don't worry about it, Kirsty. I'm not going anywhere. I mean, I won't be live for the rest of my life, but I don't think YouTube would allow that. But I can understand a challenging season. Do you happen to have my email, Kirsty, from when Mr. Buzz did officers? Because I think you were an officer at the time he did it. I'll have to look. Yeah, I've noticed you've been AFK for a while. You've been pretty silent. I was beginning to kind of worry about you a little bit. Do you ever get your phone fixed? The last time I talked to you, you were having issues with your phone. Yeah, I gotta sort that out. Away from keyboard is what AFK means, KB. I know that one from being a online gamer. You're welcome, KB. We'll see what we can do. I mostly dealing with my own phone situation myself, and I thank God that I at least have a phone and I have enough internet to run my live streams now. No complaints. I think KB and Andrea, you have to be an online gamer to understand AFK to the full extent, in my opinion. Lots of what I know is ancestral. Passed on to my daughter as much as I could. Now she goes to mall and sales. Write it down. Journal it. Rather invaluable. You didn't get into gaming online. Yeah, that's a whole nother situation I'm not going to get into right now. Very tough testing season as of late, but I need to focus on sharing the lessons again. I can understand that disabling pain, Dragon. God healed me from mine, so, but I can understand. I know AFK and BRB for the most part, as in the abbreviations. A lot of the other ones I don't know. Yeah, that's a good one. I've been looking into a lot of those natural remedies for stuff. Yes, Church, you're correct. Nature is full of natural pain relief. You just have to research to find what works for you as an individual and what you're dealing with, for sure. Don't call them meds, Church. It's medicine. I see it when you say meds. Pharmakia. Medicine. Talks about medicine in the Bible. It doesn't talk about meds. Think about it. I know it's an abbreviation too. Okay, Dragon. Yeah, he is stepping up. Or stepping. I just recently, not too long ago, came out of my silent season. And now I'm doing lives. Don't forget to hit that like button, people. Smashery. Tap, tap, tap that like button. Tap, tap, tap that like button. And if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Yeah, we want likes. Not that I'm here for likes, I'm here for God and fellowship. Hops is in the Bible, Andrea. Do you not read your Bible enough? Or you just skip some of that stuff? Now, I'm not trying to be harsh on you or anything. I'm just trying to figure out kind of where you're at. Are you still a baby Christian type deal? Wait, I have more subs than you? Dragon says, Chauffeur, yeah. Look at you. I remember you contemplating doing this, and now you got more subs than me. I'm going to have to go check out your channel now. Not that it's competition. I'm surprised. I'm shocked, really. Mm-hmm. Hops is a purifying herb. I think it's good for inflammation and severe pain, I believe. Yeah, before I totally lost contact in knowing what was going on with you. Yeah, I was still, I think I had gotten maybe 1 or 2 videos out before you kind of, so to speak, up and disappeared, kind of. Dropping in every once in a while. That's the wrong kind of hops, if I remember correctly. They're silent. My dog is leaning against the table and shaking it. Sorry, guys. Yeah, it did. Not you disappeared, Dragon. I'm talking to Kirsty. When I first, she was talking about me first putting it together before she kind of disappeared. She was, I think she got married, and then she was dealing with some things and dropped in Mr. Buzz's channel every once in a while. And then I went silent for, what do you think? I think it was roughly about 2.5, maybe 3 months. Yeah, I know you do, Dragon. Oh, that's what it was. I knew it was something. You got married, then you moved. Oh, and you left your full-time job. It was a huge adjustment. I bet it was. Married, moved, full-time job. Wow. Not me, Kirsty, by the way, Dragon. If that's what you're getting at. That would definitely I don't know if I would have enough time for my channel either if I had to deal with that. Because didn't you used to do 1 video a day, Kirsty, or almost? Yeah, all glory to God there, Kirsty, for sure. I don't know how many other remember you, but I believe we all still. Yeah, that's what I thought. You were doing them quite frequently. If I could show you how my dog is laying against my table. I don't have any way of doing that. I'd have to tilt my laptop or my notebook because I don't have a laptop. It's a notebook. They're different, unfortunately. I miss Jen. Love Jen.
so much, Kirsty. That was the surprise of my night. Having two people I haven't talked to and made my loneliness night all better. Thanks, guys. I love you all. I wish you would not lay next to that table. Are you going to start doing your videos again, though, Kirsty? At some point? I would hate to see not do your channel anymore. Yeah, I miss you too. I know I've said it before, but see, it's great you got away from Catholicism. I know a lot of Catholics are very devote, and I pray God has mercy at Judgment Day. I pray that God has mercy on them too, KB. Andrea, I stopped going to church when I was 18. Oh, that's for KB. Oh, well, I guess I could finish it. What I saw turned me off going to church. Lots of people who thought they were good people just because they went to church. That's a lot of places, Andrea. A lot of places, and you're not the only one. Probably the times you were popping in was probably, it wasn't long after you left that I went silent for like 3 months, almost 3 months. Yeah, Ebony is, that's a long story on that one. And I'm not going to get into it because it's not something for me to share. That's hers. And she has not done her video on it for it. She was talking about it, but I don't think she's going to do it because it's still been an ongoing process. So, but I talk to her every once in a while. At least as often as I can. That's why there's harsh penalties for being fake. Are you talking about on Judgment Day, JB or KB? Wow, why did I do that? No. And here's the interesting thing. For some reason, I'm not sure what it's about. I don't know if anybody else has his channel still saved. Okay, KB. I no longer have him subscribed. I'm no longer subscribed to him, so I'm not sure what the name of it is. Is it isn't it still the Lord's Poet, or is that Ariel? Because I still think I have hers, and she hasn't posted it in a while either. We did. See, like I said, somehow I got unsubscribed to him. I'm not sure why. Might have been when my phone was glitching out and I'm still trying to do YouTube stuff. I noticed that it's messed with quite a bit and I'm still adjusting it. And I noticed that some of my people are missing that I used to watch, especially the ones that Mr. Buzz said to check out. Was it good, Rebel? Marie. Yeah, but is that his channel though? Is that the channel name or just his handle name? There's a difference. Oh, okay. He's changed it. Okay. Abba Yeshua's Poet John. Doesn't really roll off the tongue for me, but something about not only just the name Discord, I have not yet used it, and something just doesn't feel right for me, and I don't plan to really use it. I might look into it further before I even use it. You're not a fan of it, Kirsty? It, I don't even know how to explain it because I know nothing about it other than the name. My dad uses it, I guess, and Dragon uses it, and I don't know who else uses it, so maybe you can help explain it to her. Okay, Rebel. Any channel that has religious doctrine, I'm not interested in. Okay, Kirsty says Discord, it's like a private group where you can post chats and links. So it's almost kind of like Zoom then, Kirsty, right? In a way, just a little different. Oh, now I got the hiccups. Okay, that's kind of what I figured. It has voice call rooms too, and just good ways to organize good organized groups and projects, Bible studies, etc. Like a forum, chat rooms, and Zoom all together. Okay, I have no idea what a chat room is. Wow. I don't know what a forum is either. I know what Zoom is. I zoom on my motorcycle. What else does zoom mean? Are you serious with that, church? Zoom conference. It's what they did for when I call it the masking mask because coded. I can't think of the code. The pokey poke. There we go. Yeah. You would have Zoom conferences, and instead of being able to go into the doctors, you would have Zoom conferences. At least in my area, that's what we had to do. Chat room is like the old AOL Messenger thing. Forum is talk by posting online. Just different kind of group chats, more or less. Okay. I'm just trying to get the handle of YouTube. It's good to see you too. Love you too, sister. Yeah, enjoy that one. Enjoy the other ones too. And hope to see you again. One pill turns to 3, couple more needed. Then some standard doses, couple more patients on toilet, drooling. CEO in Bahamas. Okay, I'm not sure what that means. Oh. Yeah. God bless you all. I love you all. This has been great. I know, church, you and them typos. I think it's still between you and Tojo. If it wouldn't have been for me learning typos from my autistic daughter, I'd probably have no idea what half the things you say when it comes to the typos. Typos. Mess ups. Oh, I see what you're playing there. You know, church, I'm not surprised. Not sure why, but I'm not surprised that you still ride motorcycle when you're mostly blind. Makes for a more interesting ride, in my opinion. I think. Then again, I've never ridden a motorcycle, so I don't know. Oh, excuse me. Starting to get a little tired now. Yeah, I would say some prayers too, KB, before hopping on each time I ride that bike. There we go, Dragon. It's easy. Put bike on trailer, have someone drive the truck. Definitely a good way of doing it. Still think you're driving? You're fading. But I do think I'm going to call it though, guys.
What do you mean, church? That's no fun. Are you an adrenaline drunkie? Adrenaline drunkie. It's junkie, isn't it? Wow. Just need a truck and an extra driver. Okay, I can see that you can't lean in the curves or feel the actual ride when you're on the back of a trailer or the back of a truck. I get you. It could be fun. I mean, then again. So, but I think I am going to call it, guys. One of my camera's getting pretty toasty, and I still need to spend some quiet time with God before I go to bed. So, and I think I'll take my boys back outside and let them run around while it's still cool out. So, but I love you all. Great seeing you again, Dragon. Thank you, KB. KB says I've been a trooper. I'm a shofar trooper. God bless you too, Silence. Bye, KB, Church, Dragon, Andrea. Thank you for hanging with a bored and lonely person. I think we all kind of felt it in a way. So, anyhow, yep, God bless you all. Have a good night or day or whatever, wherever you're at, located. So, thank you, all of you who are watching this video in the future. If you liked my videos or my live streams, please hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you want to continue with me on my journey or receiving knowledge and messages and maybe some comfort. Hit the subscribe button. And if you would like to donate and help me continue on my journey, help me continue making my videos, support my channel, kind of the same thing. Anyway, the link is in the description, either down below or on my main page. And God bless you all. I love you all. And hope to see you at some of my other lives. And let me know which one you have started out with. I'd like to know. So, God bless.